Are you under the influence? I know sometimes I am. And I don't mean substances. I mean in the world of beauty. I mean, you flip on your favorite social media platform, whether it's Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and you watch your favorites, and they all share their favorite beauty products. I'm shook. I'm shook. And then next week, it's, I'm shook. I'm shook. So, I mean, how much influence do influencers really have? And one product that I saw not that long ago was this. And everybody that tried it was like, did you see that? Oh my God, did you see that? Like, and so, you know, hey, I have to have it. It's a brightener. It's not really a concealer. And I will leave that information down below. I have no skin in the game. I don't have any links. I don't have any affiliate to this. But do you see a difference? I mean, it does add a little brightness, but it wasn't like, I'm shook and I need to buy it. But guess what? I did buy it. So I do not get influenced easily. I think just because I do makeup for a living, and I mean, it takes a lot for me to be like, oh my God. You know, makeup's makeup. There's so many colors in this world, and I know what I like, and I know what my clients typically ask for, so I don't run out and buy every new thing. I just don't. And I tend to use products that are good to makeup artists. And by good to makeup artists, I mean by offering a professional discount. You know, to stock a kit, it's not easy. And I don't typically carry anything in my kit from Chanel, Dior, YSL, and other high-end designer type makeup for two reasons. One, they never offer a discount, and I'm not on any PR lists. So I'm not paying $85 for a product or $72 for a lipstick. Just not doing it. Two, the higher end products have a tendency to be heavily fragranced, and I like to use for myself and in my kit products that are kind of fragrance free, because you never know who's going to have a reaction to certain things. So I am always mindful of that. I love YSL lipsticks, but I hate the taste or the scent it is on my lips. And then it feels like it's in your mouth. I don't get it. Like, why do they do that? Same thing with the Hermes lipstick that I wanted to try. Like, I don't reach for that very often for that reason. So what products have you been influenced in? Do you try products because of the packaging or the name? Or do you like it because of the color? Do you tend to listen to reviews or just go off of what you like? I get the whole world of influencing because it's very lucrative and would love to be part of that. But I'm just different because even when I had my own cosmetic boutique, I never wanted to oversell anybody because one, they're not going to use the products, or two, they won't come back. And like, that's the hard thing about social media and the beauty world. Every day, every week, someone's trying something different and they're showing you this and showing you that. And it's like, you do want it because it looks so nice and everyone else in on it. You don't want FOMO. But do you really need that? Like, how many highlighters can one person use? Same thing with eyeshadows. Same thing with, do you like cream blushes? Do you like liquid blush? Do you like powder blush? And then, you know, every celebrity comes out with a line. Every famous makeup artist has a line. And you want to know this, you want to know that, you want to try this, you want to try that. It's like, whoa. And I never really paid attention to a hype of a product until it was like MaxStack. And I actually bought it. And I bought it several times for my kit and for me. And I really like it. And I like it for different reasons than my other favorite mascara from NARS. This is drier. MaxStack is a wetter mascara. It kind of separates more, and it does give a nice lengthening property, where this is drier and it's fuller. I feel like my eyes are fuller. Sometimes I mix them, and that's why I kind of am glad that I did pay attention to the hype. But a lot of times it's just trial and error. What people use and what's good for them isn't good for you or me. Like, I don't like fragrance in my products. Some people, it might not even bother. Some people might enjoy that. So that's when trial and error comes in. Have fun watching techniques. The way people do their makeup. Sometimes it's cringy. And as much as there are no rules, sometimes there's certain products that you shouldn't use on your eyes. Sometimes you do need to follow the advice of the manufacturer and not make up your own thing. That in itself is a little scary when you start watching social media makeup. I'm just doing a really soft bronzy eye. I used one of my favorite shadows, which is a little bronzy. I used my bronzer, and I used this lovely soft pink all over the eye. And I'm using this pretty brown liner. It's got a little sparkle to it. And because it's a casual day, I am not going to do any waterline. My allergies are starting to kick in with spring. So I'm just doing a sensitive eye in mind. What's your favorite eyeliner? Do you like more of a pencil type? Do you like more of a liquid or a pen or a gel? I can tell you right now, I love them all. Love them all. So this is my first coat of MaxStack. And then I'm going to go in with my NARS. And just because I am having some allergy issues today, I'm not even going to do the lower lashes. I'm just concentrating on my top. Now that eyes are done, I'm going to do my eyebrows. But before I do that, I'm just going to go in with my cream bronzer. I have never really gotten into bronzers as I have recently. I'm in love with this cream bronzer. And for me, it's the right amount of pigment. It is the right amount of wetness. I have not tried. I do have Charlotte Tilbury in my shopping cart, hers. And I'd like to try the new e.l.f. one that people are really talking about. But sometimes when they're super wet, I don't know how they're gonna gel with the rest of the makeup. In my kit, this works well with everything. It plays well with others. I am really liking cream to powder, and this one I hope to be retailing soon. I'm still on the fence of when I'll be launching. But it lasts, it blends well. And I say this all the time, I just love how blush is having a moment. Because some seasons it takes a back seat, but just having that pop, that it just, for me, is a pop of happiness. To me, blush equals happiness. Yes, it does. Okay, so for brows. You have enough time for your brows, because you mess those up, it's hard to recover. From a mishap with a brow. And this is just a soft, light brow. I'd say one area that you cannot do quickly are brows, unless you are microbladed and just need to fill in a little bit. But with brows, you really need to take your time. Thinking about doing brow lamination. Has anyone tried it? Do you like it? Let me know. Leave a comment down below. Do you like it? Will you do it again? Is it something you do often? How long does it last? All right. My bottom lip is fuller than my top. So sometimes I just give a little, and it overlines for me. And I tend to like, it's like enough. So last night I did my heatless curls, and I didn't dry my hair. I let it air dry, so it was a little, it wasn't super damp, but just enough. And when my hair is damp, it like, when my hair is totally dry, I love the curl I get. So I'm gonna just go out and brush out and kind of pull this out a little bit and put on some accessories. But there you go, a quick, soft daytime look, and I will see you soon. And please let me know if there are any products that you were influenced on, because I just love to check out new things. I like to hear what other people say about stuff. And if your influenced product was a dud or a keeper. See you soon.